Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. Bit more of the usual stuff tonight. Hope you enjoyed Mecha Break, though. I hope you enjoyed seeing me and Rachel together. I say, do send them some love if you haven't already. We gotta keep care of our fellow angels after all, chat. It's very important. I know I said it yesterday, of course, but a big thank you to Ada Scarlet and Femi for the raids. Hello, Marie. Welcome back. How you doing? How are we all doing this fine afternoon? Me personally, I have been somewhat roasted alive. Heat. It's hopeful, looking a little cloudy out there, so I'm hoping some rain will come. Then it'll cool down a little bit, is my hope and prayer. But you know how it goes, Chef. But other than that, I've prepared a few things for the oncoming week. Obviously, we've got the Dark Heresy session next week, don't we? So I've got a schedule drafted, but I don't know if I'm going to keep with it or I'm going to adjust some things. So, but when it comes out, it comes out. So it'll be at the usual times. Of course, we've got a video ready, and I've still got places to work with for the Dark Heresy session. So, you know, I was out for a minute with my cat, and they almost that heart, eh? Yeah, God, it's not great either for like a little furry friends, is it? Really, cats and dogs not having a good time of it probably right now, especially if they're not a breed that's used to the heat. Like, don't get me wrong, there's some breeds of cats and dogs that probably can cope with the heat just fine, but most of them you'd have, let's be honest, probably cope with it about as well as we do. So, if not worse, because of the fur, so I can't imagine it's easy on them either, but yeah, that hot, yeah. I mean, I get the feeling. The amount of times I'll go out into town for a walk, and I'm not kidding you, I am heavy breathing, like ugly breathing, coming back up. So I do like to get like a walk in, right? I'm not the most athletic person, but I like to try and get a walk in, right? I like to try and get my steps in. I just think it's important. You've got to get your steps in. Which is like 2 months old. Ooh, yeah, even. Damn, yeah. I can imagine, poor little thing. Poor little kitty. Hopefully they're nice and comfy in the shade. God, yeah, I remember having my cats when I was younger. I miss them sometimes, I really do, but I'll say sometimes, I always bloody miss them. But well, some people say shit about cats, but I love them. You gotta love them, right? They have the moments when they get a bit pissy at you, but then they sit on your lap and purr away, so it's like, get away with it a little bit. Now, I know mine was weird. She liked water. Only cat I knew who liked water. We'd have to stop her from going into puddles and stuff when she'd meet us. Because she'd walk down the street, back where I used to live. She'd wander down the street to meet us, and we'd pull up. And if there's ever a puddle, she just wouldn't avoid the puddle. But of course, when we walked back into the house, she'd want to come in with, of course. So of course we had to try and stop her jumping in the puddle. I don't know why she liked water. She was a grumpy mare of a cat most of the time. She liked water for some reason. I will also say as well, she was a very robust cat. I guess some cats just like it, honestly. Some cats seem to really hate water with a passion, but I guess some just love it. But no, she was a very robust pet cat, mine was. I had two cats. One was half feral and he kind of just wandered off and had kids. The We can tell it's his kids because he had a very unique meow. He kind of... It sounded like he was purring and meowing at the same time. It was a very specific meow. If I ever heard it, I would know it. I would know it immediately. It's a very specific noise. I will always remember it. So, he wandered off. He'd come back occasionally, right? He'd plod along. He knows where his home always is if he wanted to come back. But he wouldn't come back very often. Whereas the other one, she'd stick around. And, like, when I say she was resilient, I mean, I'll put it this way, right? So, a while back, an incident happened where a car bumped into her. Decently hard, as I understand it. I wasn't there at the time. But she then bolted away, and we didn't see her for a week. I was thinking Besma. She didn't appear for a week, so we thought she's gone off to, you know, lie down and pass, but then a week later, bit thinner, bit of a hobble on her, she came back. A damn miracle. And to her full credit, she fully recovered. No vet. Like, we were like, I can't remember why we didn't take her, initially, but she fully recovered. Like, I'm talking, you could touch her leg and she wouldn't go freak out on you. Like, the limp went very quickly. Like, we just kept her fed, let her sit around a bit, and she chilled on her own. I feel like a fox must have attacked her when I was younger as well. She recovered from that just fine, but we did take her to the vet for that. But, like, holy shit. She was a resilient lady, that cat. 20 years. She lived. 20 years. Bloody resilient though she was. Ow. Yeah. I do think about them sometimes, I do. Dogs as well. I've grown up with 2 dogs. I had a lot of animals in the house, to be fair. We had 2 dogs, 2 cats, and a lizard. Ah, those were simpler days. Those were the simpler, easier times. Not going to say I was an entirely different person back then, but I feel like I was a different person in some respects. It was that long ago. Like... Anyway, enough talking about the past. I shall fire up the game. As this isn't a just chatting stream after all. I probably ought to do that. Oh, have I not? Oh, I just realised I didn't put my announcements on Twitter. Oops. God fucking damn it. Fix that real quick, chat. I apparently didn't have the top of my piece. That's a unique choice. I will certainly say. That is a very unique choice. Certainly a first, I must admit. Certainly caught me a little off guard, don't it? Okay. Alright. Do continue campaign, that should. Ah, I've just realised I should put my game capture to Total War. That would probably help, wouldn't it? Imagine if I did that. Instead of having it on Mecha Break. How did we all, I know, crazy. Very cray-cray. Very cray-cray. How did we all find a Mecha Break, by the way? Did we like? Did we not like? I don't think I'll make it a regular thing. But, you know. Let me know how we'd be feeling about it. I feel like I'm more likely to keep Hitman and Elden Ring as like my sort of secondaries. And then, you know, Total War still, but yeah, it was a fun stream. It's rare I get to have a collab, so it's quite nice to get a collab in. We were in this position, weren't we? Yeah, I remember what was going on here. We had lost our army to these guys. Their economy is in a dubious state. Haunted forest. Ooh, what's this give me? Infected grove. Foul things which give the forest easily be... So the foul things that give this forest its name can easily be repurposed of Nurgle instead of death. Oh. Oh, that's not bad for plague bearers. And I mean, income. Just very nice. Alright. Let's see where we were at, chat. We were poised to strike out at Cathay proper, now that we're basically at war with everyone in it. With the assistance of our Chaos Dwarven allies. We need to get this guy some kind of proper... Yeah, we need to give him some kind of, like, actual... settlement. The Black Fortress, giving that back to him might help him. Although I could also deal with the land, frankly. Yeah. Lost a fellow Nurgle follower as well. Kugath is no more unless we try and do some funny stuff with him. Wait, did he not... Did he seriously not defeat the... Lizardman starting faction? Really? Alright.
I'd wither first. Such a thing is impossible.
Let's see, what have we got in this army currently? Second Greater Demon? Yeah, second Greater Demon. I think would be quite useful. Yeah, so... Do we do anything else? No, you can stay there. I would like them to keep coming to you if possible. Hopefully they get that disease spread to them, so we can just enjoy a little bit of attrition on those undead hordes. Because thankfully this disease is so potent, even the dead start falling apart. It is a magical disease, so makes sense. Aim this fan at me a bit more. What's better? Aiming it like my hand, possibly? Maybe like that. Yeah. By topics, I mean all, including the... Do I need to call somebody for you? I'm just a bit concerned here, you know? Oh my god, that is a siege arm and a half. Alright, we're gonna try and do a defensive siege, chat. I'm sorry, so are you implying that you quite literally pull... If there's, like, all the top bit off, the cheese, the sauce, and then you eat the bread underneath? I see. I don't know if I should be worried or not here. They've got a lot of shooting. Though if I could get them out, catch them out, I mean, the tanks and stuff are a problem. He's got a volley gun tank there. Now, fires, I see toppings, and yes, all before the bread. I see. I still feel I should be concerned here. Just a little bit. Anyway. feel like attempting to contest them. Trying to contest them on the walls isn't going to go very well. They have artillery, but they have mortars, if anything. I haven't got much in the way of shooting around these parts. Let's see. I can put a wall here. Wall here. There's 2 avenues I can't get at. Any towers I can utilize. Magic tower. Genuinely trying to think what's going to be the best option here. I need to find a way to get at and hurt them. They've got mostly artillery. The majority of their forces are not exactly equipped to deal with... I feel like, if anything, I need to just, like, charge. Like, sally forth from the gates and charge them. But I'm not good at doing that. That's the issue. There could be more over the side, but... Okay. There's some plague bearers over there. These guys are gonna get fucked up pretty bad. I kinda want these guys to take the brunt. You two... You guys, I kind of want to keep you in reserve here. Oh. You know, actually, I have a better idea. You, instead of these guys staying on the walls, I want the cultists on the walls instead. He'll be better on the walls. You guys there. You guys there. Minimize what they can actually do here. Shoot that thing as much as possible. Okay. The plague toads are going to make them kind of reconsider the path here. Okay. Making them shoot at bad angles. Laying there. Keep shooting the land ship. Right. He's shooting at that. I'm just worried it's like a sign of something here. It starts with eating pizza funny, it ends with... I don't know. Who knows? Okay, the land ship can't hit them from that angle, which is good. A great cost to my toads. Okay. Luminarch and the gunners here shouldn't last against the toads, I think. He's just going to push through a little bit so the toads can get on this side of the rock. Right. Those guys should be able to defeat them. You guys come after them. Okay. Good. They shouldn't. Those guys, the flagellants, should not be able to defeat these guys easily. The tank over here. Okay. Do what you can, fellas. Do what you can. Alright, pound that thing to death. He's not a good melee fighter anyway, so we'll go fight him, them. Oh yeah, I peel nuggets. Wait. I feel like that's a sign. Not to be psychoanalyzing here, but I don't know, I feel like there's a sign of something. They have concerning signs. Okay, they're coming in hot over here. Cultist, I think it's time you deploy the Great Unclean One. With that, slow it down a little bit. We're not going to win this, but we are going to make them suffer.
is a boon.
What are you guys doing? Any progress over here? Okay, pounding that tank down. You guys here, I think you're going to be needed over... Well... Need you over here soon enough, I think. Okay, it's getting a bit tight. Right, better to receive them. I don't think I'm going to have to stop them, is the issue, because they are just coming. I was hoping I'd still be able to... Right. Shoot that thing. If I have to lose, I at least want to lose after taking out that thing. Alright. Okay, that thing's dead. Go after him. Tamakan himself and friends will have to come back round and deal with these guys properly. Can I not get over there? Like I was gonna say, I have units here. Oh, that land ship's gonna fuck them up. Wait, was there toads? The whole time they were still alive, I didn't realize they were still kicking. I did not realize they were still kicking. I mean, that massive thing is... I have nothing to answer that thing with currently. Yeah, no, it's over. It's Jova. We did get rid of most of them. Good, close defeat. We cost them a lot. We nearly killed their steam tank. We cost them an entire land ship, which... not a cheap replace. I mean, a half-decent army would have crushed this, I'll be frank. But that garrison's not enough. To be honest, most of my garrisons are not enough for that kind of army. That is a very meaty force. And I'd need some decent fast movers like Pox Riders to deal with them. And I'd probably need something a little more potent. You know what, I'll just accept the Pyrrhic. It annoys me that nothing seems to kill them.
You speak to Tamakan.
Right now. Like, that's only a little annoying thing. The Undead Resurgence is good, don't get me wrong. I actually quite like Undead Resurgence. The issue is, trying to fight that is remarkably difficult. It is remarkably difficult task to perform. Especially when you get such high casualty rates. Now, I have to be kind of mindful of Nurgle, because you can only take so many casualties before you eventually don't have enough units to resummon. However, let's see. What can we pull out of our hat?
Who is most eager for war?
Demon Prince. Who is worthy of my host?
Do I choose the units? I do. They're expensive, but
Chaos incarnate. Eternal blasphemy.
okay, they're all leave afflict. Okay, that's the battle healing cap one. That's attrition. They're not afflicted with that one.
Blesses our mortal host.
Alright. Let's take Flayed Rock.
Their end dawns. Cramped and festering quarters.
Campaigner, that's good. Attacks.
Champion of decay.
Is that all we can afford? Oof, is all we can afford. We can, however, do a bit of this and a bit of that. Let's see. What can we do that might help change things up a little bit? Ooh, 4 turns we can fully replenish them. That would have been nice to have. Stalk stance. Okay, let's have a look. So we can't do anything with these guys. They're pretty beat up. We'll crack them.
Exalted Rotbringer.
We will crack them. It's only a matter of time.
Tanakan.
Let's see. They're taking attrition. What's this port like? Okay. There's pretty meaty garrison here.
Lygon's curses.
Let's see if we can't say hello. Pyrrhic victory. What would we lose? Alternatively, we besiege them for a little bit.
Fall upon their ranks.
Besiege them. Hold the line. They did not take this, and nor can I afford to repair it. So, not much I can do on that one. Locus of Virulence. And Skullcracker. Is that anything we really want? That, and so we want the Unflinching Soldiers. Physical resist would be quite nice.
Yes, I feel the power.
We've got some spell resist. Need a little bit more.
Manifest.
Let's see. I want level in Scarlet Vet and Deadly Slot. Good. This guy.
All.
What else can I give you? Give me another Vile, actually. And then Brave Scream. And it's for the Castellan. Let's see. What else? Be able to get. We can't get on this line. That's the sniper line for him. We went. Actually, was this sniper line? This is sniper line. Sorry, this was the blunderbuss line. So, I probably should have gone down this one, to be totally honest, in retrospect. But I thought the stalk has its uses. Bit of an income boost. This area's a bit rough anyway, so... let's get one of those. And right, that is all we're doing this round. Pyrrhic victory, but we lose nothing? Good. It's close, just that poor giant. The sack's pretty good.
Take what you can. Infect the rest.
The sack was pretty good, ain't gonna lie. And the only problem is we don't heal. Yeah, that's not happening. Too many decent characters, and oh, fucking hell. They are on a roll here. Our settlements are being rather beaten down. I mean, I should have realised this was going to happen when I went to War of Cathay, to be honest. That is partly on me. Mostly on me. Because I forgot that them and Gelt are BFFs and are in the corner smooching. Let's see. He's aligned to me now. And he is committed. Fine. Ability increased. Excellent. Alright. Let's see, what can we pull out of hat of tricks here? Tamakan, my boy. I could do with you. They've healed weirdly quickly there, I ain't gonna lie. That's weirdly quick. Let's brew up a disease real quick. Kinda want something that does good. That's what we want. Bit of that. Bit of that. And a bit of that. Duration. I want that on Tamakan himself. And by besieging that place, he should spread it. The only problem is I don't think these guys' healings help out of territory, which is an issue. That's downable? Yeah. Could fight it, but... Okay, good. That army's as good as healed up.
Spread sickness and death. Ascended.
I can get him pretty close. Let's see if I can't begin cleaning these guys up a little bit. Yep. Perfect. Finally. That's what I thought. Spread you all out. Decisive victory on this. Good. Right, there we go. That is that area taken. Finally. This time. Crush that army so it doesn't get a remote chance of helping anyone out. He's got a plague, which will buff him. What do we want? More buffs to troops. This army shouldn't be a threat to anyone. Shouldn't be in the keyword, but find out how well that lasts. Give me that. Then give me... That's buffs demonic units. Do that for Cav. Well, he's not actually going to Cav in, so... We could probably give him some Cav later. Finally do this as well. Right. I know it looks really rough on the economy right now, but I promise, it is going to get better. It is. It is but a matter of time and also getting our various money buildings back up and running.
I am ascendant.
Reload stance. Reload. Back quicker. Buildings. Give me a bit more of that. Give me that. A healthy 600 a turn is in order. Literally anywhere building money. This place... You know what? I have an idea. Can we make a deal? Okay. I will give you... Oh, me. That's right, you get that. What will you give me in return? If I do that, what will you give me? No, you won't become my vassal. But you will give me an assload of money. That's now your problem. Oh, do we have the quest battle for this guy? Well, I'll be damned. We might want to do that, actually, chat. Okay. Can we do this? You know what, let's just fight it. I should have fought it last time, but we're going to fight it this time. Our forces are a little more beaten up, so there's. We've got Iron Hill Gunners. The Blunderbusters, basically. Okay. Blunderbusters, but without the Chaos Dwarves' resilience or armor. I'm not as worried about them. Oh, I don't have the Plague Bearer to do his quantity. Let's see. He regenerates though, so that now. Just withdraw. You two withdraw. You are far too injured. In fact, you as well.
That'll do.
You can get out of here. You can get out of here. You can get out of here. Really, these trolls I should consider getting rid of, but I think I can make good use of them still.
When supper. All right.
So we'll try that. Tamakan on that gate. Rot Knight and Easelig. Come on now, why not? You. Go over here. On average, our forces are better than theirs, so I'm not as worried.
Treason of Nurgle.
The Chosen, I'll have them go this way. That shouldn't be a problem for them. Right, and then this guy. Just fire at them.
For the Maggot Lord. Crush and bleed. Guts out, boys.
Right, go after them. You go help them, why not?
Sweet butchery. Over there.
Right, bring him around. Breathe fire on them. While we're at it. Some of that. Do for good measure here. Summon some demons right on top of them. Because Papa Nurgle does give his blessings. Though the sudden performance impact of doing that. Hey Rouge buddy, how you doing? I sound like we haven't just been talking earlier. How you doing, bud? Why? They no withdraw. I tell them withdraw. They do not. Also, enjoy this unique animation because is he gonna do is like put his foot on the thing? It's just for walls. Just snot all over it. I remember they gave these guys some unique animations for smacking walls and stuff. It was kind of cool because they hadn't done it before. And now he's in.
Forwards, host.
Why are you charging with them guys? And that gets rid of a few of them. Easy.
Pierce flesh. Slouching onwards. Crush them underfoot.
You head over there. If you can't, just take the place that way. What a halberdiers, eh? Okay, we're just gonna run past you. Straight to Jade Lancers, I think. And we're gonna gum them up with more demons. What are you doing? What are you doing? No. Go that way. Don't go that way. Go that way. There we go. Sam, what are you doing?
Make war. Bloodthirsty.
What are you doing, actually? Well, then? Oh, there's a... That time I can deal with them.
Out of my way. Covering ground.
You guys still smacking the gate? Why did you do that? Chosen, what are you up to right now? Okay, beating the fuck out of Jade Warriors. Okay, got you.
Chosen of Nargo. Rules of the cave. Let there be bloodshed. Exalted hero of Nargo.
Okay. Can you capture? He's landed. Can you just not capture? Okay, that's kind of sad. In that case, head over... over that way, I suppose.
Ours now. And stand.
They're just up there getting shot at. Well, my artillery's just over there being shot at.
Cardinals. Answer. Shadows.
Okay, stop shooting. Climb the walls. Big Tam, where you at? You know what else is sad? We probably won't be able to date all the female teachers of Persona games anymore. Have they removed the option to go for the teachers now? Is that what you're saying? Are they off the menu? I mean, I feel like I can gather potentially why. But, I suspect there have been some pressures to change that.
The cycle continues.
I'm going to have bubulous vomit on these things. And in your own time, bubulos, you know, when you feel like retching.
Strength of the Earth Father.
Chaos!
Let's cast, and then cast that on them. And they broke.
A new locus.
Okay, they're all over there. Where is he at? Go punt them down. Why not? They got much else in the way of troops? No, not particularly. Line you guys up there. Fire at will on. Just have fun, lads. I'll send the rest of these guys over. It's a flat plane. You can vomit at them. I can't have my 70-year-old protagonist hit a 30-year-old woman. Oh, you know. Maybe they thought it wasn't a good look. I don't know. Yeah, I feel. Oh, you know, smash those barricades down. And black hole. There we go. Didn't lose anything. I only fought that fight because I was going to lose some stuff. I rolled to resolve before, which probably was a mistake in the grand scheme of things. I will say, using the Chaos Dwarf units makes me want to play Chaos Dwarves again. I'm not going to lie. I just realized I'm very zoomed out from you guys, aren't I? Let me just get a bit closer, chat. Let me just get in your personal space. There we go. There we go. Nice in your personal space. You and Sean. What do you mean? I just enjoy playing them. What do you want from me? Okay. What do you want from me? Am I not allowed to have fun? Is fun now illegal? It's now illegal to have fun, it says. You just like people smaller than you. What do you mean? Listen, I enjoy elves, but listen, we'll be playing elves at some point, okay? They're generally tall. I'm curious if we'll get the Lothran Skycutter. They might give us that thing. Which would be a fun little unit. I don't know if you've seen the Lothran Skycutter, but else I'll be... You were giving me shit for wanting to play dwarves, however... All I'm hearing is to be more based in Dwarf Pilth. That's all I'm hearing. Oh, if they weren't at regen cap, the fucking wolves would have just healed themselves back up. God damn it. Although, to be fair, I also really want to play Norska when it comes out. The new, even if it isn't the new guy, I'm very curious how Norska will work. I know next update in August they're going to tell us, but I really want to know what it is because, okay, let's just be frank. A bunch of Vikings who believe in the dark gods. I mean, come on. The image of it goes hard, right? This area is still really chaos corrupted. Okay, it should drop soon. More money. Get that one. Imminent rebellion, and there always will be. I just farm that place for money. I might give it to my ally. Like, here you go, Prezi. You know. Oh, someone killed them anyway. Oh well. The village still around, or did? No, village is doing just fine actually. He is doing very well as my toady. He is now my minion. Oh, finally, I can just do this and beat one of their armies finally. Give him an outpost. I mean, I could do that. I've let him keep his Dark Fortress. You know, I did realise I've barely played Cathay. I've really barely found interest in playing Cathay. I don't know why. Like, they're a very unique faction, but maybe it's just not my vibe, or maybe I've just not given them enough of a chance. I don't know, I'm very little interest in them. You know what? 1 second. Where are they? Zine. Oh, they're Warriors of Chaos, aren't they? Oh, it's a misrule. Initiate diplomacy.
Moving, brother. I'm talking to this one.
Do you know what's funny, actually? In the end times, the brother takes over. Because the little shit on his back's like, wait, I didn't teleport us out. And the brother just looks at him and goes, no, I did. And then the little guy suddenly loses his ability to talk because the brother takes over. Because Zinch heard his prayers and decided to give him a little gift.
We
There we go. You can have that now, and I can extort you for money. Yeah, feel them too, and just fancy isn't particularly strong outside of faction leaders. Almost, almost, and he'll like me more for giving him that settlement. Once I get him under control, though, you know, it's in there. We'll throw a few maggots at him, and we'll fix him up. By fix him, I mean make him love me. Yeah, see, there's a lot of stuff I like about Cathay, right? But like you say, like I feel like what they could do, right? Do you know what would make Cathay good, and it make it a bit more Games Workshop? Treat the Dragon Children like the fucking Primarchs. I'm not even kidding. Treat them like the Primarchs in 40k. Make them larger-than-life characters. Give them their own forces that are, like, unique to them. Give them, like, sub-factions that are unique to them, okay? Not quite full-on legions, but, like, oh, Yuan Bo has, like, a unit of alchemists that, like, throw alchemical fire at things, or, you know, and so on and so forth, right? Just a little bit, right? Or if it's just like, oh, let's say you take a normal unit, paint them a different colour slightly, and they get like this buff, like, oh, they can take Jade, like, maybe, I don't know, one of the siblings, I think they're called Sin Sin? And they're all like naval, like, warfare and stuff. I think like the Fire Dragon, I think. Like, give them like red Jade Warriors or like fire weapons, you know? I don't think it is currently in-game. I could be wrong. Not the AI, though. In all the Total Wars, actually, you could start as a vassal, though.
My skin cracks in the heat.
Hand of rot.
Right, take that out, take the province.
I cannot,
Why not?
will not
There you go.
strike my host. A sight for fox and conquest.
Beautiful. And then that stops the... Speaking of the Iron Dragon, I don't know, they get like, you know, buffs taking yin or yang units, but I don't know, just like...
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Actions are very unlikely to work out.
Fetid embrace.
Oh yeah, I forgot, I made him, like, be spec. I wanted to put him in an army. Who did I want to put you with, actually? Maybe I'll have you run over here.
It is too far.
That little shit just gained units somehow. How the fuck did you gain units, little fucker? How did you gain units? Explain yourself right away. They're zombies, but let's not forget their zombies can survive an obscene amount of damage. We want to go back and take this as well. It has a unique buff for us. Ocean Battle, where are they? See it? I know, right? But no, on a serious note, right? If they really wanted to make, like, if Creative Assembly, I'm sorry, if Games Workshop wants to make Cathay a bit more interesting, have them be a bit like the Imperium of Man. Not fully, but like give them these big, like I say, the Dragon Children should be these mythical like characters. You know, the Jade Emperor is like is a god, as is the Moon Empress, right? Their children are still pretty powerful. I don't know if we'll get all of them because of the nature of their models and stuff, but I don't see why not. Just like we've got 3 in the game at the minute. We could definitely get one more. Have the Monkey King potentially as like a off-faction guy. Take some Cathay stuff, put some of his own stuff. I don't know. I know exactly what the point of them is, though. They are an appeal to China. But then, to be fair, a lot of the Warhammer Fantasy world has bits and bobs from different cultures. Like, the Lizardmen are obviously very Aztec and a bit of Incan. The, Empire are very European. Bretonia more further afield to the west, bit of Britain, bit of France. Albion's like just flat out was ancient England. Special quest for Imric to tame the Cathay dragons. I mean, I'm sure there's a mod for that. I mean, there's a mod for basically converting various lords into what is essentially Slaaneshi corrupted tarts. So, I mean, you know. Once he meets Miao Ying, he should become his new mount. Would she be his new mount or her new mount, though? I mean, is canonical the dragon children fuck, by the way? Is completely canonical they fuck? Because the dragon-blooded is one of their children. Also, look at these guys still around, by the way. Kugath did a terrible job over here.
No.
Wait, he got barrier? Oh, well, there's the main man himself. He's got an onside skill point. We need to give him cavalry, admittedly. Probably swap these guys out for rot beasts. In fact, we could probably do that now. Fuck, actually, can't we? We have rot beasts? We do not. Can we acquire rot beasts? Yes, we can. Second. There we go. As for you, I'll put that. Who else? Who else? You. I want you to have more health. Extra thick in this man. Any toys? Can I give you a toy? Ooh, the weird plate, not bad. But does this guy have anything decent? Kinda want you to have the weird plate. Titan, these. What have you got? I got the forest cloak. You've already got stalk. So what's better than that item? Ranger's quiver. Ooh. You know what? Yes, I will give you the Ranger's quiver. But then I want you to have the Death's Head. And have you got a half-decent weapon option? Firestorm Blade. Oh, yeah. Have that. Have one of those. We'll get one. Why not? It's a use for. Yep. What's it? Doesn't Ranger's Quiver also activate the set bonus? I can't remember if it's something else. I think it's the Ranger's Axe they need to have as well. Is this winnable? On a side note, by the way, you can actually get a model of these sky junks, by the way. They're fucking huge. They are massive. They're plastic, though. That is one good thing about the new Cathay range. Entirely plastic. As you might imagine, the constructs are huge. I mean, they do have one of the dragon children here, so I'm a little concerned. I really have not played Yuanbo much, though. That I feel like would be a decent campaign. I don't know. The problem with Cathay, I'll be completely honest with this, Kislev has a bit of this issue, but more established lore. Cathay doesn't have a lot of lore to it. It never did. The book with Tamarkanin had most of it. I mean, little stories about them. They pulled a Christopher Columbus and tried to invade the Southlands, from the other side, because they didn't know Lustry existed. Your bow is the best Cathay campaign. Honestly, he is. I'm trying to figure out if you're trying to do a joke there, or if that was just because his name's like the way it is.
Could use a quick snack right now.
So this Jade Lion, this guy's the... Yeah, he's actually a threat to my demons a bit.
Even the heavens tremble.
Oh yeah, he's got that as well, hasn't he? He is a... Oh, he's a Yin Harmony unit. Oh, he's a melee Yin Harmony unit.
We will storm the gates.
Ah.
The ramparts.
I didn't know he was a Yin Harmony. Interesting. That does matter, because him being near them... Yeah, him being near these guys buffs them. Are these regular sky junks? Yes, they shoot rockets at me. They've got the Celestial Lion, which thinks... Lucky. They got a few flyers. Where's the man himself? Where's the dragon? Alchemist, there's got another one of these Jade Lions. Oh, Jet Lions, not Jade. Jade's the other one. Rain Gunners... Ogre Mercs... There's a lot of Jet Lions, actually. Is he over there? I'm just trying to find where not UMBO, where, it's got some grand cannons. Maybe the real dragon with fresh on the wall. Thing is, I want to know where the dragon is, because I want these guys on him. And then I've got some toads I can just throw at him immediately. He can also summon a Great Unclean One, which is really nice to be able to have, actually. Let's see. We want some artillery, ideally. Magic Tower. Oh, there's all magic towers, are they? Okay. Go with that. No worries, bud. Okay. All them. One there. Probably want something over here. I'm going to say we want a little something here. We want as many plague bearers in the fight as possible, so you. Okay. We've got no artillery here, so they will charge. Where are you? Have you just there for now? Alright.
To earn our father's love, we must destroy all that knows hell.
Pound them with that. There's the man himself. I don't like that I can't see him. Has he got stalk or something? Let's do. Oh. Hey Marks, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? My demons Get shot to shit. Okay, right, so he was there the whole time. Good artillery? No. Artillery's mostly over here. Oh, no. He's going to turn into a dragon now, isn't he? Yep. Shit. Okay, now he's going to be a real force of nature. Okay. It's fine. Go sleep. In fact, go after him. They're just gonna sit there until they burst through the door. Any more towers? Any more tower options? I'd love some more towers. Okay. Jump them. Unfortunately, I can't exact. They're gonna get crumbled before they can get there. Yeah, they are. It was a nice attempt, but it was not gonna happen. Okay, the crane gunners are they climbing? Okay, there's the celestial dragons, which are strong. But if they go into melee, it's not going to go well for them. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. That's not ideal. He was wiped out. Rob my toads. Not great or terrible, just typical Sunday experience. I feel that. I feel that, man. I get that feeling. Okay. Alright. Is there anything I can do here? Come on. Bring out the greater demon, at least do something. Oh, he silenced me. Oh shit. Oh shit, okay. Oh, he's actually hard wow, he's a really hard counter to me. Holy fuck. Ah, shit.
Disease is a boon.
Alright. Oh no, my toads. Not my toads. They murdered my toads. I think not sure this is as winnable as I thought it was going to be. I'm not 100% certain on that one. Not gonna lie. Where's that alchemist? Right, let's resurrect the model. We'll keep them around for a little bit longer. God, I need... Where's that alchemist? Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, no, that's GG. That's GG. Fine. We've done a little bit of damage to him. They still lost, like, 100 and something. Not great. Not great, but not as bad as it could have been. They had a few Celestial Dragons, which admittedly aren't actually that good most of the time, but sturdy. I don't know if they've gotten buffed, because I remember before them not being very buff. No, on that Sunday feeling, I'm with you on that one, Marks. I've been feeling that Sunday feeling today. You know, the one. That very kind of meh Sunday feeling. Why did it teleport me to the plains of Zambijin? Oh, that's a... I'll deal with that, aren't we? I'll deal with them. They're going to keep taking attrition anyway, so... Unless they start raiding, I think. But no, literally, I think... I've got some stuff done today. There was some things I was planning on doing today that just is not happening. And then... Other than that... What else? Right. Let's see what I can do here. There's an army there. Let's see. Kind of want to do the quest battle with this guy. So... It will be a Pyrrhic victory, apparently. I guess because of the literal elementals they're pulling out for this. But no, I want to do a bit more stuff today, and I'll be honest, I had a walk, it took out all my energy. I was like, alright. Okay, we rest now. I'll probably end up doing a bit of, like, session prep. That's about the extent of it.
Endure Hexennacht will be no easy feat, even for a great warlord such as I. But the rewards will be worth this trial.
Now, in this economy, it's the pain of being a DM, my friend. The pain of being a DM. There's many joys to it, but there's also many challenges. One of those challenges is keeping up with prep.
Thralls of
Now you might ask, but Kobold, do you keep up with prep? Of course I don't. Don't be silly. I get the feeling we need to kind of pound one of these forces first. So he thinks that one will be our first port of call. Trolls. Get the artillery up. Maybe not up front. I'll figure out formation. Giant. Them fast movers. Wonderful. We're going to be surrounded very soon, are we? Prepare for the oncoming rush. Schnoz. Oh, oops, we should probably get you guys over here, potentially. Might as well just wait and see who shows up. Does that do you mean? I mean, I could do that, yes. Oh, there's a lot of them. They won't move quick enough, I don't think, to dodge all of that. No, this wasn't. Okay, let's just charge in against those Centaurs. They shouldn't last very long. Horn Howl, do that, do that. You know what else? He'll do this too. Drop demonic friend down. I can probably smash through most of their guys here with just these cav, honestly. Yeah, we'll just rout the Ungors. They're Ungors. I'm not too worried about Ungors. That way. He's like, he's having a melt. It's like he's having a meltdown there. You know, it'll scream there, Rouge. Little bitty scream. Oh shit, the giant. Go there. Okay. They are encroaching on our defences. they will regret doing that. Okay, change your arc of fire to that way. What I want you to do is drop more demons. The problem? Onto the Zungor. Oh shit. A poor giant. He's already pretty injured anyway. Heal him up a little bit. There you go. Hit him with a big stink. Okay. Run amongst them. Manticore? Yeah, should be fine. Stop them. What's that? Several giants. Alright. Tamakan, go out there. Say hi to them. Yeah, deal with him first. Gorgon's pretty tough, but you're tougher. Oh shit, giant. You know what? That giant was eventually gonna get fucked over anyway. Maybe I want a Gorgon. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I want a Gorgon. Never mind. He had his purpose. Who's getting fucked over right now? Okay. Elemental's gone. Oh shit, you... Oh fuck. Oh no. Nope, 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 nope. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. I always forget about you. I always somehow forget about you. He's a good hero, but sometimes the man just cannot survive for it. Love the money. Also, I forget about him sometimes. Tamakan, why did you let that all get away?
Where the Fly Lord commands, let there be
Shoot them. You go after them. Other trolls. Go after the giants. You attack them. Cavalry horde. Why is he still alive? Amakan, buddy. Can we get killing? Can we get the killing on the major way? There we go. Did we very nearly lose some people? Potentially. But it's fine. We're doing fine. Yes, the giant did get a bit fucked up. Just nice easy time shooting the fuck at them guys. Just a good old time for them, really, when you think about it. I don't think they're... I was about to say they're anti-large shots, but I don't think they are. Okay, we lost like 97, won that 7. Well, that 97 being the giant, who did not that much, but then I kind of forgot about him. I admit I did kind of just forget about him. I'll be honest. He did his time. I was like, I'll be honest, if I'd have had more infantry, that'd have been okay. I know, I'm too used to playing dwarves where I can sit there in a nice little corner and just pound them. What was it? I mean, it's a regiment renowned, so... Ooh, short victory. Look at that. That's not bad. Ocean's been secured. What was that short? I didn't even look at our victory conditions, did I? 3 of them. So we're halfway there. And we need to take note. Well, chat, we can do long victory. Short, yes. Short. Very small. There's a joke that can be made, and I shan't do it, but I'm tempted. We're quite close to getting these two ready, so... let's see. You know what? Let's go with the Rotting Riders. And now we devour them. There we go. Easy victory. Yes, go with that. And I don't know. That. Is there a way I can make this guy any better? Man, having the dragon's just too nice. As much as there's also a part of me that's like, ooh, he's a bit squishy sometimes. It's one issue with dragons. They're really cool, but they're really squishy unless you've got a faction that supports them properly. Don't mind the greenish waters around here. It's just industrial pollutants and dark magic.
Favored warrior, by sword and melody.
We'll just kill them off.
First the harvest, then the dominance through decay. Befoul the world.
Oh, a bit more of that. So don't lose as much to attrition.
You will divide them.
If I go for you. That. I never used that. Actually, no. I'm not going to use this. Right, let's be honest. Who actually uses the Mantle of Gorok? Like, it reduces armor. I mean, I guess for Beastmen, it doesn't really matter, because let's be real, who the fuck in the Beastmen has armor? Let's be vampires, I use the zombie drag. You mean the Terrorgeists? Or, wait. Huh? Oh. Hang on. Can vampires take dragons? Oh, I was going to say, I was like, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'm not sure they can do that. I don't think they have that kind of power. Imminent rebellion. Ever shall I do. Then let my defenses slowly build up and, you know, kill them. See, I don't end up using the beasties as much for Vampire Coast. I think it's just they've got so much gun that I never find myself needing them as much. With one exception. The Rotting Prometheans. Specifically with the guns. Now we do have some Chaos Dwarf friends here. But they have a steam tank. Ah, fuck it, let's try it. Let's try it. The flying cavalry I should be able to shoot down with the blunderbusses, the exalted demons. Drums, not worried about. They do have some sky junks. It's gonna be a problem. The steam tank is a problem. Also, the Necrofex Colossus is an example of a fucking cool unit CA could make when the GW wasn't being stinky greedy shit. Oh, the Necrofex Colossus is beautiful. It's a beautiful beast. And the fact they haven't made it an official model is criminal. Okay, they have Empire Greatswords. Rain Gunners. Okay, so you've got a few cavalry, you've got the drums, you've got a single sky junk here. Fine. And over here... Okay, you've got... I'm just thinking I want to concentrate my ranged forces in one area. Can. They'll come back, but they've exactly got the land ships. The land ship's just a knockoff steam tank. That's its entire purpose. The knockoff steam. That's it. The gun's all there. And I should be able to just pound whatever's in the vicinity. You guys are distraction. Those free cannons are going to be a problem. So put you guys here. Just get off the walls, fellas. This ain't going to happen. Right, the Chaos Dwarves. Have them, like, there. Demons just in the way. As for this side, I have no idea what I'm going to do here. Hope and pray. Kinda want to put this guy over here. Right, let's see what happens. I mean, the fact these guys are in the game at least means they might do a swarm. Like the scarab swarms. I mean, I know they've wanted to do Prince of Pothos, but they said they kind of don't think they'll be able to do it. But... But, you know, we can hope and dream. Can't we? We can hope and dream. They might... Your Tyranid itches. I think it's more of a swarm faction. Actually, I meant like a swarm as in like the unit class, but I know what you mean. So they cannot withstand the might of my range play. Throw those death's head, boys. Oh, the unit over there. Yeah, sure. They're going to blow away through that side. I assume we're just going to be shooting... Can you hit me from there? Reasonably? Yes! I would say you can. Okay. Get in a funny position. Oh! God, these things are so bad. Like, I want to like them, right? These dragon horses, right? They're kind of interesting, but like... The problem with these flying cavalry is that the AI is now to use them, and honestly, they're just not very good. Well, they've wasted their celestial dragons. So, that's egg on their face. I can only spawn some demons in. It means I have to do a little bit more work, but it's not horrific. If I can summon the Great Unclean one, that'd be good. I enjoy that. Pin down there. There you guys. Especially if they're going to hit their own. That'll help. Right. How's things going over here? One front I'm kind of half hoping for. Okay. We heard the crane gunners. Fucking hell, I can't speak. They're not really hitting very well, are they, so... Well, this isn't really hurting the tank. Yeah, I just realised I should probably be building, like, towers and shit. That might be a good idea, mightn't it? Hey, Cobra, you know the tower system? Remember the towers? You probably build those. Yeah, I probably should build those, actually.
children.
Father's sacred servant!
I just need a little more time for the Great Unclean One to be summoned. And they finally got in! Wow! Well done. You finally blew the wall open. It took you, like, the entirety of, like, your ammunition to do so. Actually, no. Alright.
Do not be swayed by this thing.
The Earthfather's blessing.
Summon the big boy. And begin the very vigorous fucking we're going to use him for. Smack his nuts, Great Unclean One. Smack his nuts.
Praise the Earthfather!
Look at this, chat. The Grand Cannon guy having to come into the city to fight me. That's beautiful. The steam... okay, so probably taking a very long time, but the steam tank is actually running out of ammunition. Which I do find quite funny. Here... put the explosive tower. Funny. But no, you know, it's just mildly stressful. I'm able to, you know, pause, but it's fine. I am managing. The Great Unclean One did not do... oh, the summoned one's just not very good, or is it just like... holy shit, the damage. Holy. Like, holy shit, that missile resist just ripped... well, they just didn't have anything there. Yeah, as you say, they take the ball from the back, and the Chaos Dwarf backshots were in full force. Sadly, the rest of my army not as efficient. Once again, if I was playing Chaos Dwarf. All I'm saying is, little guys have something going on here, because clearly they have good weapons. Unlike the rest of my army. But you know what, chat? We made them bleed. Made them bleed. Sort of. Not really. I thought I took out a balloon. Did I not? Oh, I took out the little balloon. The itty-bitty balloon. We nearly killed the tank. If I had Infernal Guard, I'd have been able to kill the tank. They'd have suppressed it and then tore it apart with the heavy armor-piercing weapons. I will say, by the way, the people who think there's going to be a Total War 40k, the steam tank's change, having that directional armor, does give credence. It will be. Oh, I'm so sick of these random undead armies. Going through my fucking territory. He only attacked that because that fucking caravan was there too. I swear, the most annoying thing in the game ever is random armies just running through your territory and you can't catch up with them. Nothing more annoying, I swear to God. It's like, whoever does... end is nigh. No. Don't do that. No. Okay.
Favoured warrior.
This could be bad. I mean it is. Yep, turn 105. We have 10 turns before the first wave. Now, there is a Skaven faction with a lot of territory. That over here is all Skaven, so that's going to be pretty bad. Is Nuln still standing? Nuln is still... Listen, we want Nuln. I want the Throne of Chaos. I will have it. It's the Vermintide. It is. It is, it is. Right, bear with me 2 seconds, chat. I'm just gonna nip to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Kept you waiting, huh? Right. Rightio. Let's see. How can we unfuck ourselves in this situation?
Anfa Grimazul.
We need to deal with the undead problem. Sooner or later. That's definite. Where is that bastard? Oh, perfect. Campaigner. Let me take up that caravan for a bunch of resources. Perfect. Get some toys. We can get some new toys. Let's see if we can't blend things together. It's got something better than the terrifying mask of E. I mean, probably considering he's already got terror as he's a demon. What have we got as far as better casting item? What's your better arcane item? Ah! Very high miscast chance. See, I don't know. I don't know. I'll just sell that. I think I'll just sell it, boy.
Killing will be all the easier.
Right. Some chieftain units, perhaps. Okay, so got a big old toad dragon. We got some chosen knocking around. What are your skills put into? What's up at your red line in? Just dudes for now. What do I want to do with you? Demonic assistance? Oh, actually, I can't really afford that. Oh. Do that. He will finish that off.
Useful adornments.
Should heal plenty by the time we get down there.
Defiler. Champion of decay.
That
I feel the power.
Tamakan, lad. I get the feeling we're going to need to push forward very, very rapidly now. So, I think to that end, get that far. Then next turn, the Zinchen guy doesn't already do it, we'll jump his ass then and there. That should help our friend here get his last licks in. Could also...
Son of the sickly wings.
you. Not that I use agents as agents very much. I don't know. It just most of the time feel too useful in combat, really, and to be totally honest, their use as agents isn't that good at the time. To me, anyway. I could be wrong, but never felt they were very helpful.
Cultist.
Gonna have to do some sacks, I think. It's the only way around it. till our economy grows enough, or I can gather all the boys together. See, realistically,
What news?
we want to just gather the boys, head to Nuln. That's the plan. Be cold being a cultist of Nurgle, no clothes. I mean, you got all that blubber, right? All that big, chunky blubber. Keep you warm. Like a seal. A really fucked up looking seal. Don't need clothes at those fat rolls. Is the two big blobs keep you? Yes, my massive tits are keeping. How can you tell?
Cultists of the plague god.
Demon Prince of Nurgle. A throne of conquest.
Let's put him in there.
The father's
He will make him.
guides our steps.
Nurgle will have their souls.
Take this place over. We've also got a few lizards to stomp. Oh, they're going to update the lizardmen, apparently.
Take the fruits of their labor. Scatter them to the eight winds.
They are apparently going to do an update on the lizardmen. Which I am pleasantly surprised to see. Hopefully that means, Ooh, was that Gelt?
I'll crawl through your eye sockets yet.
Come here, Gelt. Come here. Aww. Come here.
No man can kill me. It was promised. At them, my host.
Ah, yes, but Tamakan, you say no man can kill you. Yeah, about that. It wasn't a man who killed you anyway. Technically, it was a woman that killed you. Be technical here. Gonna be that guy. Specifically, Elsbeth blew your ass up. Outpost available. Yeah, give me one there. So I can recruit more Chaos Dwarf units. It's very important that I be able to do this. Huh? What do you mean? How's he screwed? Oh, am I missing something? There's only Gelt near me. Gelt ran away. You failed to see the second army next to Gelt. Oh, wow. Okay. What is this army? Oh, fuck me. Can I get away? Yes, I can. No, we're fine. We're fine. I can coward my way out of this. Honor is not among Nurgle's tenants.
You stand before the great maggot lord.
I really don't want to go against them just yet. I know eventually I'll have to fight the lizards, but I just don't think it'll go well. Okay.
From men come corpses. From corpses come maggots.
Oh, I ran all the way up here? He has 3 armies around these parts, does he?
Of conquest. Rupture the defenses.
Okay. He's stuck there, so I can jump him. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. Now, that is going to become a Skaven hellhole real soon. Been lucky being able to retreat from there. Oh, because look, the corner. Yeah, there is the risk of that one, though.
Hold and Vestar. Maggot Lord,
Such ignorance pains me.
I will not obey.
Yeah, he's going to probably take that out. I cannot afford more armies right now. Not really. What's this? Doomfire, monstrous strength. Okay.
Glorious tools of chaos.
They will march.
You increases mobility.
Exalted Rotbrigger. Nurgle wants death.
Next turn for you? Yeah, it is. Just take that. Take that out, and then we have basically this whole area. You also got points? Sure. You. There's as much as I can give you value, really. That. Spread control, I suppose. Say, occasionally my luck plays out. Not very often, but occasionally I get lucky. Let me see. Anything of worth that I can do here? That would be amazing. If I can get that, just refill the entire thing, would be great. Yeah, well, hold back your eyes there. Fucking, I ain't that lucky in that regard, unfortunately. What's the Tower of Bloody 2? Bleak distance, somewhat tainted treasures. Let's just ignore it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, a little bit of corruption. And then the Geshazar itself, which, I mean, becoming immune to vampire corruption would be very nice. Can't believe he's still hoarding armies there. He really is. I don't know why. It's so annoying.
Warlord and Conqueror.
I've never got enough money to... AI is interesting in how they just go, oh, we're just gonna fill the area with them. Because why not? Why the fuck not? Only 66 factions left in the world now, which probably is a bad thing. Boss gonna be hard. My current goal, admittedly, is getting to Null. That's like getting to Null and then getting the long victory. I think that's gonna be my goal. Oh, we've collected 5,000 infections. I've never gotten that. Shows how little I played Nurgle. Get out of here. 38 dominance. What's going to be hard, Rouge? Well, Vermintide will be to the west, but you've got to wipe out the Order faction to the east before you can commit to the west. Yeah, whilst also fending off the undead to some extent. How likely are they to attack me? I feel like they want to attack me, right? They really want me dead. The thing is, for them, they have not got the manpower, the lizard power to do it. Right, you. Take out their capital, and that will give us an extra. Yep, just take it. Loot and occupy it. Got that proper. We want this for the infections. We want one of these, we're going to need it. And then we'll obviously want one of those. Okay, and this is one of those areas that has really shitty. Wait, no, I want ambush, that's it. There we go. You fulfill monsters more. Right, we can probably afford to give him a few more toys. Wow, they cost 1,500. Insanity. More of that. Big money, just a bit. Big money. Thing is, as well, there's going to be at least one Skaven faction in Cathay, right? Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's going to respawn Clan Eshin, isn't it? Daniel is still alive. I've only ever seen the burb. They really like spamming these big bloody war machines now, don't they? That is an insane amount of heavy armor. I'm gonna guess, Rouge, and correct me if I'm wrong here, that's not winnable. Fully dripped out Balthazar Gelt with that army versus my garrison. That doesn't quite eat. Yeah, I was gonna say ease. Like, I feel like even Legend of Total War would say no thank you to this. We are gonna just accept the bitter pill. I was hoping he wouldn't go for the port, but I'm guessing he figured it's gonna get upgraded soon. I don't think there's a garrison alive that could take that force, honestly. Maybe a Chaos one in the Dark Fortress because of all the Chosen, but even then, those land ships are fucking tough. Okay. Doomball isn't more. You need to worry about him. Oh, for fuck's sake. He's wounded for a turn. Ah, did not need that. Okay, that's a little annoying. It says 1 turn, War's consequences, but that's not 1 turn. He's down for 5. Thank you, game. I really appreciated that one. That was really good. Yeah. Yeah, loved that. Thanks.
Hand of rot.
Okay.
Cowards, face me.
Right, let's start picking off these bloody Geltfat armies. Oh, you motherfucker. God. So many heroes in this army and he didn't spot him. Just... Okay. Now, thankfully, this army's no slouch. If he gets reinforced... Fucking hell. Okay, okay. Breathe. We can do this. We have a big, chunky boy.
Nurgle's chosen needs you, acolytes. Prove to the Flylord the greatness of this host. Waker of command. Spreading destruction. That'll do. Crusher. For sure. Adds to defile. Tomokan expects devastation. The cycle continues.
Chaos good.
Siege. They will rot.
Chosen of Nurgle. Mahitu Dema.
Ready to defile. Glorious mutilation! Glorious bloodshed! They will rot!
Right. As for these guys...
Throes of decay! Onwards, Northmen! Virulent warfare!
Utazula Elgramus.
Okay, they're gonna be coming soon.
Putridity for all! Obliterate them! Karsayis!
We want to hit them with a bit of reduced armor. They reduce their armor.
Blessings of decay! By my savage spirit!
Alright, we're ripping their siege tanks apart.
Bring rot, make war! The crow requires!
It's gonna fire at will. Right, who's still fighting? Okay,
Trinity for all!
why are we still fighting? It's because there's a steam tank that's staring not till die right now.
Defilement comes!
Right, you guys, line up there. You.
Ashud Mahitu Ut. Data Maharuau.
Want to shoot that steam tank, ideally.
Askala Urkala.
I would like you to shoot the steam tank, not look at it funny. Chaos Dwarves.
Adugal Fautu.
The Plague Lord rot!
Okay. Right.
Chosen of Nargo! The corruptor's will, bringing the rot. Obey! With me! The gods
You face them down, kill them.
eviscerate them.
Knights of the Black Rose, we can take them. In fact, Temakan, vomit on them. That. You. Good. Break them a charge. Go in, help them out. Go get them. Get them. Charge them down.
With relish!
Okay. You guys. Gather around, children. Begin running these dot down. There's more now. Get them.
Virulent warfare! We love the sick!
Alright.
For the Maggot Lord! Utility for all. We are the foul! Very well!
Where are them guys at?
Plague Father!
Good, go get them. Chaos Dwarves. Stand there. Hit them with that, why not? That was demons, that's fine. Now we're going crazy. Okay. Hit the handgunners. Hit them down. Oh, let's just cast a those right on top of my boys. Go get him. I do like these volley gun siege tanks, I will say. It's a really cool idea. Like, the volley gun's just a cool war engine, so why not just stick it in a tank, honestly. I'm hearing the game break up a little bit. I don't know what that's all about. A little bit of audio breakup.
We are the foul! Forward! Let there be butchery!
Rick, go get him. Tamakan, get him.
Contaminate! Desolation through Nana!
You get him.
Chaos good.
You can't do anything else anyway.
Destroy them! Tamakan!
There we go. Problem solved. See, everything's fine, chat. They ambushed us, we butchered literally everything they had. Why did you cancel your charge? Yes, we have to now deal with the running down somebody on a mount problem. Why did you... Okay, there we go. We caught up in the end.
Flash!
Chaos.
Right. I think that went rather well. We have quite literally torn apart multiple these guys. Yeah, I was gonna say, Should have horrible regeneration. Oh, it's because... Wait, can they not regenerate? Can they not regenerate when the battle's over? There we go. I don't feel like that was very close, I'm going to be honest. Okay, lost 100 dudes. They only lost a few because they only brought, like, a few actual units. They had, like, what? 3, 4, 5, 6... That was a tank battalion. I'm sorry, that was a fucking mechanized battalion. See, this is the small problem with the Empire having so much massive single entities. The single entity problem is still a thing now. More factions have it. On a side note, it must really suck to be Bretonia right now, because you don't have any massive single entities. Not a single one. Right. That was 2 of their armies. Father of Blades. Weapon. And we can control this area. And grow it to a proper city.
Son of the sickly winds.
Demon Prince, I think you could do with a better weapon. So I think you're getting this. Father of Blades. Even though you've got this massive fucking...
Glorious tools of chaos.
Well, at the very least, you're still doing better than Daniel. So not bad going, I suppose.
Lord of Nurgle. Cease. I am ascendant. Spread sickness and death.
Now then, the question is, am I going to be able to reasonably fight? Yeah, his army is pretty strong if memory serves. Prince Renown? What do we got? Nothing useful. Can I pull anything out here that's kind of natty? Great Unclean One? Yeah, Great Unclean One. It's a nice meaty unit. Imminent Rebellion? Okay. No military stuff there, so it shouldn't be that problem. What are your plans for Kulan? My plans for Kulan... If I can remember whereabouts Kulan is... That's somewhere in Cathay, isn't it? I'm having a moment here. Kulan's... Oh, they went there instead. That's annoying. And then they raided it. I wish you'd have taken it, because then I could have just killed you. Well, I can remember where Kulan is. I will let you know what my plan is for it. Sword of Bloodshed. Stuff it with maggots. There's a Thunder Lizard. Hot into sunlight. Got a new item out of it. And then they just walked in and took it. Okay. So the undead are now remembering how to attack.
Scatter them! Death and decay!
Take that place back.
Dominance through decay!
And then I need to go. If only this Chaos Dwarf friend of mine was actually competent, I wouldn't have to worry as much. At least this one up here is doing a good job. This one's being helpful. Kulan. Where... Is Kulan this? No, strip. Where's Kulan? Where is Kulan? Where the fuck is Kulan? Okay, no, no, serious note, where is Kulan? Where the literal fuck is Kulan? I have no idea where this place is. Oh, here, I'm being stupid. There we go, found it. My plans for Kulan are, going to be a long road.
Bringer of victors! At them, my host! Treading rotten paths! Hide yourselves, diseased thralls!
Let's see. One hell.
Molded in the Father's image. Eternal blasphemy.
See, I was hoping to bring him back this way, but I'm kind of like... I don't know if I can do that anymore. I kind of think I need to come back this way now. The undead horde.
I refuse.
I somehow make peace with you.
Leave me. I have better things to think about than your...
A strength rank 8 for some reason. It's very upsetting. Maximum effects. Okay. This cultist will go over here
Liberate you from life. Indeed.
and spread some filth. As for Kulan, I think what we might need to do is soften up a little bit. So, speaking of diseases, we need to soften them, chat. We need to make them nice and soft and succulent.
By rot and sword!
He will
From corpses come buckets.
spread plague to that place.
Shall be my gift.
And then, let's see. We shall do a bit of that. That. Bit of that. That. Tamakan, and we will just infect him with that.
Exalted rot
We have plenty of diseases to spread around the place, so I mean, might as well have some fun with it, haven't we? Ah, if only I could use that one with something.
rack and ruin! A throne of conquest.
This building. Can we get anything value? I suppose. Anything? Cool. Can't bring defenses here. Okay, we just broke. Yeah, we're going to hit Kulan with a nice sticky mess of disease. And hopefully that should soften them up a bit. My arrival. At some point as well, the Skaven will do something fucky. And once that happens, chat, well, that's when we get introduced to the glory being bent over like a... Okay. That's not good. They didn't take it. Bizarrely. I am really hating these undead. I hope you got whatever disease that place is carrying. I hope your troops are now saggy and weird. Saggier. If they have meat to be saggy with. Might just be skeletons. I want to be saggy on. See, all those pings with guys doing stuff.
Lord Conjurer. These ogreish limbs slow to my command. Hide in plain sight as the skin wolves themselves.
Right, good. Big old sack.
But these are those gifts. Master of hosts, hold and Vesta.
You. Those. Anything else? Oh, that one. Okay, I was going to say. 2 more points I can spend on you. Problem is, if I had this guy to hand, I'd be getting some extra bloody stuff. But annoyingly, I don't get anything because he's not in my bloody army right now. Thank you to whoever fucking beat him up.
Our host grows as our enemies fall.
Where's the other guy? Where the fuck is the other guy? Getting to the EP will be working. No worries, buddy. You rest up well.
Artist of the plague god.
Spread a disease to Runeland.
As death. Beyond question.
Kill him if we can. That's that way. You little shit, you better still be in range.
Thy sword.
You're not, and now you're gonna run around and be really annoying, aren't you?
Mistake.
Damn well are as well. You know what? Can we do anything here? Not really. We need our diseases to cycle. You got in this army.
Of the putrid house.
No one that can stop him running. Shit. That's it. Ooh, you can get him though. Ah, that's better. Finally.
Ascended. Destruction awaits. Soul taker of Nurgle.
Okay, it's okay. he will take Legion of Doom.
Yes, I feel the power.
Let's see you. I think we probably want some range resistance.
The demonic host.
Let's see you. One more monstrous strength, please.
Useful adornments.
Then I reckon we can give you that. Don't think you're at the right level to get, yeah, level 13 for the gate.
Thrive.
Okay. This place should be extremely well defended. Yeah, we got some like half decent guys. We got actually like Pox Riders of all things, not just toads. Drones. And this next one will play as Exalted. Not sure if they're doing Death's Heads on them. Yeah, should be fine. The compass should be nicely defended. Ah, I've done that one. You know what? We'll do this because it does up the growth. You know what? Wouldn't hurt. Right. That's him, we're all over.
Of the Fly Lord.
In fact, I do see the dragon right there. Could just go and
You may approach
blow him off.
favored one.
Again, going to war with dwarves that are nowhere near me isn't much of a benefit to me right now. I could give it a good crack. I feel like. It wouldn't go very well, but I can give it a good crack. I reckon. Your infantry are all shooty boys. You have a monster, and you yourself. Most of my boys are kind of shitty. But I'd wager my Nurglings can beat up your shooters. Where are your peasant archers at? Alright, we're going to be using the ranged units. Clog up everyone else. And the Nurglings should have no issue mincemeating the little peasant archers. Once there's no unity, which there isn't, thankfully. Now, so. Yep, and we just perma route them. Measure. As soon as they're routed, rejoin the rest of them. Yeah, there you go, routed. I feel like I was debilitating more things than that, but still. I feel like these guys should realistically win against all these guys still, despite the overwhelming numbers. Like the side abilities and stuff. Should win. They've not got enough charge to like get the healing. It's a valiant defeat though. We took out basically everyone else. His Celestial General did most of the work. Well, that and the Lion. Just what I expected. Honestly, if I had one more infantry unit, I might be able to just surround the General and force him to land. What would have been very funny is if I could have hid and just let the General fly around until he broke due to morale, because of game mechanic. Which is, you could argue a flying unit should really be able to still win the fight. There is that little issue of needing to land. Literally wasn't until this game that they figured out how to make that happen either. Literally. So for the last 10 years, only 10 years, you've not been able to do it. As wild as that sounds. Oh, God. You know, I was thinking, if I did decide to go with that idea I had for doing something like a White Scars force, the Cathay bits would be perfect. Doing Gates of Rocks. Excellent. Okay.
A pox to cripple them.
Enjoyed that, Xiaoming.
I am a dragon, not a slave.
You have reduced campaign movement, your buildings lose less income, and you have less armor. Well, that Hobgoblin army will actually be half decent with him around. It does kind of make them kind of good, actually. And he can't run away. Perfect. Excellent. Level 1 dead.
Our host grows as our enemies fall.
Right. When is he gonna be back? 2 turns. 2 turns, then we'll do the quest battle. Almost got everyone to a good level. Almost everyone.
The demonic host. They will weep with harsh blood.
Yep. You dead.
Ascended! Lord of Nurgle! Damned with power. Destruction awaits.
And we'll let them come to me.
Sling.
He's not great at ambushes, but you know, he is good at detecting them, so. Give him that. You are but a few points off being max level.
Leader of the putrid host.
As for you, I feel like we need. Oh yeah, Ross or die. That'll do me. Nice ability. Then we'll focus on his melee, I think. Some of these wouldn't hurt even, actually.
Soul taker of Nurgle.
That.
Pestilence is all.
Yeah, we'll max out spells. It's quite important for a caster after all.
Champion of decay.
You still need a few more levels for that, so again. What levels that require? 14. See, the good thing with the cultists are the shrines. They're a better shrine. It's like, I must admit, as much as the shrines are cool in concept, I feel like in practice, they're a bit... I don't know. How to explain it? So, like, basically, the shrines, for the most part, their real sort of purpose ends up just being a distraction most of the time. They don't normally get a very good licking. It's a shame, because I think having a support unit is quite interesting. Cathay's got one with the drum. And I think a good support unit wouldn't hurt the game at all. In fact, it's probably a really good thing for the game. However, problem is they're really weak. Now, there is the Blood Throne that Khorne gets. Now, that one is a bit different. It is actually pretty meaty, but again has a similar issue. That similar issue, of course, being it literally... How many armies they got? Fucking hell. It literally has a... How should we say? Problem of going right in the middle of the horse because it's got a huge... It's just got a ridiculous-sized... Like an absolutely insanely big area of just... Or mass, sorry. I was going to say mass. That's the word I'm looking for. So it'll just plow straight through. Well, at the very least, I didn't put money into them guys too much.
Blesses our mortal host.
Leader of the decay cult.
Okay.
Gladly. Nurgle's leash is long. Nurgle wants death.
Okay, he's run up over there.
I am ascendant.
That's fine. Let him run off that way.
Nurgle will such despair.
Take that over. And we now have Pig Barter. A very nice little settlement for us. And we'll kill him off. That limits their armies down a bit more.
Chaos incarnate into darkness.
Good. That went a lot better than I thought it would, actually. Right. Head down this route. Yellow route should give him pretty much all the power you should need for the rest of our campaign. He's not going to become a demon prince. It is what it is. He's got a lot of magical assistance anyway. I don't need another caster. And to be totally honest, the benefits he gives just existing is too valuable to me. It's the one problem, but the demon prince does sacrifice that economic end. And Nurgle, as I'm sure you've seen and heard my complaints, is not exactly, you know, it's not exactly a cheap faction. Right? He's not really a cheap guy. Nurgle pays well. Pays very well. But of course that means that it costs enough leg. Do anything. Alright, we've got him, him, him. We need... He's ready, but I could do with having my full force of him. Well, no. Tamaka. Just take that out. Oh, the Doomsinger. Hello? Well, I was not expecting the Doomsinger. Alright. Hey, guess what, buddy? You might get... Actually, no. Maybe you. Yeah, I think you'll get that. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get that shit. And then... let's see. Merge these together. Holy. Interesting. So that's what it does now. Right, what's this talisman again? Vile Seed. That is pretty good, actually. However, Doomsinger gives regeneration. So I don't need that. That, though, I'll need. Let's see. Who could do with the Vile Seed? It's a talisman. None of my chieftains want to be swapping the talismans out. You already have regen? Yeah. You have it now because of the sword. So, I guess, you get the Vile Seed. Congratulations. There you go. You get a bunch of new toys. Deepwood Branch. Shame my chieftain already has an amulet. What's this? Weird plate? Yeah, you can have the weird plate. Why not? Executioner's Axe? Sure, why not? Fuck it. Just has the executioner effect on him. Yeah, okay. That'd be funny just to run up to someone with that guy and just smack them. Bale Sword. Anyone want the Bale Sword? Anyone need a blade such as this? You can have that. And then the Titan Police. Yeah, alright. We're pretty well armed here. Kazric, the Foul. Okay, he's got a toy now. Where's my chieftain? He's gonna be one turn away. I want him back. Hey, Judas, welcome, buddy. No, you're not too late. I mean, I'll probably won't be going on for too much longer, but don't worry, I'm still going for a little bit. unfortunately, is a Sunday. You know what that means. That goes super long. What are we looking at? Money? Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, come on in, my friend. How have you been? How's your Sunday treating you? How's your weekend been, actually? I've not seen you for a little bit. How's things? How be things? Hopefully they are been going well. Excuse me. Just a lot of working. Oh, tell me about it. I know the feeling. I unfortunately know your pain in that one. But I got on my con and console. Hey! No con and console went up. Hey, nice, nice. Is that this week, is it? Are you going for that? Or is that going to be a bit later? I seem to remember you saying it was this month, I think. Yeah, this week. Ah, nice. Hold off for 5 days. Excellent. I mean, hey. I wish I could do the same, honestly. I wish I could do the same. Last, he's back. Right, bring the squad back together. Needs to get a quest battle done. Ernest. Ah, okay. So you're not like they don't see as one of the people who call off. Ah, I guess yeah. I do forget now. America is a bit different, isn't it, with the situation. Element of preservation. That's good. Yeah, the America moment comes to the holidays. Yeah, I've heard tales. I've heard many a tale. Actually, I need to give you what? Oh, you've got this obviously. So, what enchanted item can I give you, if any? Honestly, yeah, it could be quite good to have for you. And that's as good as we're gonna get for you, I think. Have you got a? Yeah, you do. There we go. Get one paid day before the con 2. That paycheck won't even see the light of day. 1,000,001 plushies. I suspect. Especially if you somehow manage to stumble upon a lap plush. I can only imagine. Minute such a thing is seen, I will take your entire stock. It'll be broke. It'll be very much filled with lap. Come across a few stuff in. Ah, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. To be fair, I can imagine the plushes go like fucking hotcakes anyway, so. Oh. The rats. What? Who wounded this motherfucker? Oh. That sucks. Fuck about this place. Fill this place of corruption. But my text is nice, nice.
I will not.
Now we'll leave him in that stance for now.
No.
That's just going to be all zombies, isn't it? Right. You shall become thicker and harder to hit.
I shall use it well.
You, I feel like I need to make you... I think you could hit harder. Yeah. You can hit. This guy... Is there anything left I can do for you? Do that one. I've got 3 points left. What's this, mate? He's gonna be dragging it. Keep on. Yeah. Ah, okay. I was saying we're not going to see some Judas moves. We're not going to see him schmoving. Judas, the boys want to see some moves. They want to see some schmoves. Go get your dancing shoes on. Did not dance for the life of me. I mean, I'm not much better myself. Oh shit, I didn't. Oh no. Fuck. Why am I so dumb? Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'll have to save scum. Why was I so stupid? I learned a bit of bird brain Tito dance, and that's it. That's all you need, right? That's all you need. I think. You don't need anything else. Ah, Gelt is going to clap my cheeks. So I'm getting my cheeks viciously clapped right now. Various angles. There are rats in the pantry. There are gentlemen on metal horses attacking me with their army of toys. Okay, ah. Well, he's going to lose his entire army. And so is he, somehow. Ah, so we need to turn into a high-class dancer, then. What I'm hearing.
All tales are mine. Lord of the Assassins.
Well, he's returned. Let us do this quest battle, then. We'll be fighting a big burb. Truly gigantic chicken. Volpris. However the hell you say the second half of his name. Was it Zulius Hisgaz? A real Zinchian name, that one. A real Zinchian name. You can do the... Does the kick kind of... Does that count? I mean... I don't know if it's up to me if it counts. But I'm going to say it counts. Others might disagree.
I have foreseen these unwelcome demons who corrupt Nurgle's realm. Kedzak now bids me to heed the call from beyond.
Alright, it's time to do a bit of cleaning house. Whilst we're in the realm of Nurgle. Yeah, no, we're just flat out in the realm of Nurgle, I think. Welcome to the realm of Nurgle, everyone. The stink will never leave your nostrils. I can do the TF2 taunts. I mean, hey, that's a talent of itself, right? Oh, I can just go right up in his face. Excellent. You and you there. And then you right up there. Always try to bring these guys over. Dwarves. You stand there and shoot them.
Utility for all! Bring us me! God says so!
Please land. I beg of you to land.
Isolation through there now! Blessings of decay! Exalted hero of Nurgle. Chaos comes.
There's been some. Oh, okay, well, defend ever until they're banished. Interesting, okay.
Spreading ruination! Morbid energies.
I did the square dance with them too. I mean, yeah, you got some schmoves, buddy. You got some schmoves. Not all lost.
Chaos!
Okay, he is gone.
Death comes! Pierce flesh!
Who's hurting a bit? You.
Bring rot! Make war!
Smack him up. Everyone gangster till the two big monsters square up. Could execute them. That's actually I could do this thing.
Strength of the Earth Father!
Alright. And just vomit on him. Back into the realm of chaos with you.
Obey!
Yeah, welcome to Nurgle, everyone. Everything's disgusting and foul smelling. Do enjoy.
Chosen of Nurgle! The corruptor's will! Maggot Lord! Sowing sickness! Slaughter!
You hit him with that.
Nurgle's favored! Corpse walking!
How long we got left now? 300 more seconds. Curse enter the blessed realm.
Leading the way!
Ah, Slanesh. Speaking of foul things. Hit them with the alley-oop from Morton Powell.
Chosen of Nurgle! Seeking victims!
Kill that. Kill that thing.
Continues! If I coulda...
Ooh, get out of there. Get out of there. Don't present your back to Slanesh, or you will get your rear pounded viciously. And I probably lost his Chaos Dwarf. They are probably somewhat dead, unless I can pull them back. You've seen the clip of Conan O'Brien in DS2. Wait, what? In DS2? Holy shit. Alright.
By my savage spirit! Cleave and contaminate! Exalted hero of men!
He's gonna stand there, like, join the fray.
Bringer of desolation! Desolation for
Yeah, I'm not too worried about these things. Them guys are... okay, they go their way. They're routed at least.
good plan! The corruptors will! A maggots to pass!
They're rallying. Okay. Just stay there and stay out of the way, I suppose. Best course of action for them, honestly, at this point. How have you got all the way over there? How did this happen? Just a random Slaneshi Lord just right there. Oh, Death Stranding 2. So I saw DS2 and I was like, do you mean Dark Souls 2? That really threw me off, I ain't gonna lie. My brain on Dark Souls, apparently. Like, Conan O'Brien in Dark Souls 2? No. That makes more sense. In Death Stranding 2, it makes way more sense. I'm gonna be honest, this is just horrific people fighting horrific people. This is all this is. It's terrible people fighting each other.
And stand! Battle war!
Soak the land in their heart.
All reinforcements coming, eh? Let's defend for another little bit of time. Let's maybe get him out of here.
Advancing! Maneuvering! Moving!
Take flight.
Forth! Out of my way! Chaos comes! Nurgle's war! Karim's Farkazar!
Hold fire.
Time! Rotting! Spill blood! Invoking the fly!
Breathe on them a little bit. Right, should be fine. I've played and completed all the... Which games? Oh, Hideo Kojima stuff. Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. Death Stranding 2, I've heard interesting things about it. Although I did also hear it was very Metal Gear sounding. I was like, you know what, that's just Kojima, man. He's just missing Metal Gear a little bit.
Guided by chaos.
Do that so they didn't run as much.
Chaos.
The Keeper of Secrets should be a fairly easy target, so just shoot it. Oh, I'll head out. Yeah, there is, buddy. Cheers for being here, though. Always good to see you. It's always good to see you, my friends. Do take care of yourself. See you in a bit. And if I don't see you until after your con, have a good day. Have a good time at your con.
Son of Nurgle. For Nurgle.
He's dead. That one over there is going to saunter over here at a breakneck pace, and then blow up because we're purging them from the realm. But they are going to try and be slay while doing it. The Slanesh demons walking like they've got a little argument with you with their high heels on. They do all the Keepers of Secrets walk like they're wearing heels most of the time. Honestly, some of them probably are. Did a lot of animation work with Slanesh. The Fiends of Slanesh, I always liked the animations, not gonna lie. Just like they kind of like slide and almost sliver as they're bounding around the place, I don't know. They're also just a really good unit. They occupy this very rarely found position of like... It's weird that the Chaos Gods don't have like a medium demon, right? They've got like infantry-sized demons, massive fucking demon. Not much in the middle.
Termagant. Corpses for the corpse spies.
Wander over there. So they start healing. He's very near getting his devotion up as well. We'll be able to do a bit of that farming for that anyway. They do a lot of cavalry focused armies, the Empire do, for some reason at the minute. Real cav heavy. This army is not going to heal. Let's take this area. We will eventually get this guy's fella back.
I see you cowering. As certain as death. Demon Prince.
Okay. We need a little disease, I think. Spread chance, up it to massive. Look at that. And immunity. In fact, that will reduce his army upkeep by a massive amount. Right, get that up and running. We'll slowly strip away the vampire corruption and replace it with Nurgle corruption instead. And these guys will get Nurgled up instead. You'd love to see it. Increased chance of spreading. Raising settlements. We're doing a lot of fighting Empire, Bretonia, Cathay. We're doing a lot of that, actually, so that's not a problem. And for you, actually, we're quite close to getting that. What do you think of skim thought, then? Ooh, we could do a Gorgon, actually. I'll save that, because we might need it for something useful. Damaged. Fix that. What else is damaged? Can't really repair that right now. We will later. Or it will repair itself. Eventually. Right, I think after this end turn chat, we will wrap things up though. We're getting closer to our goal. We are going to have to deal with a problem, but I think we can achieve long victory. I do. I think the easiest and clearest answer to me not getting pounded, these guys. A clearest answer to me is we head over to Nuln. We just beeline them. I'd say we crush everything in our wake here. It may be worth just wiping out Clan Eshin in this area before they can take hold. Eventually they will want to fight me. That is inevitable. The water? Good, there's an noble corruption. What we want. We need, ideally. Right. But yeah, so we will wrap things up here tonight, chat. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. We have a little think, obviously, for the next few weeks. We'll probably do some more Total War. Well, definitely some more Total War, of course. Obviously, we've got our Dark Heresy session to come to as well, so we'll have plenty going on this coming week. And, of course, a new video up on Tuesday. I do hope you've been liking the diaries, by the way. Again, let me know what you think about them. If you really don't like them, just let me know, alright? But if you like them, let me know as well. If there's anything you think, ooh, could you do this next time? Just let me know. But that being said, thank you very much for joining me tonight, Sinners. It's been a pleasure as always. Do take care of yourselves. And until next time, it's done for now.